Hi all, this is Chroma Hands. Today I'm going to show you guys some Shapeway parts I've been working on for the past year very slowly. They are upgrade parts for the Xovergen Trailerforce Masterarmor, which is our third-party Powermaster Optimus Prime. The parts will also work with the Vindicator mode, which is the black Nemesis Prime repaint version. So let's take a look at the parts, which are right here. They aren't a lot, and they are purely aesthetic upgrades to give our Prime a more G1 look. So what we have here are a pair of leg panels for legs, a pair of smokestacks for the cap, uh, some engine brackets for the cap, some L-shaped brackets, and a shoulder cannon filler. These leg panels are designed to imitate these gray panels you see on the G1 toy to give Masterarmor a more G1 look. So it's not much to it. There's a peg which goes into the peg hole on the top of the limb. And the result gives the legs a little bit more wider look and a G1 look without going a little bit too wide like the original Xovergen design. So these L-shaped brackets, therefore used for these mini cannons. As you probably know already, these mini cannons can be placed on the toy in a variety of ways. So either vertically, just like a regular gun, or can make the peg go perpendicular to the cannon, so it can place around all over the figure. But if you have the toy already, you will know that because of the peg is on the hinge, sometimes because of the weight of the mini cannon, it will tip over, and these brackets resolves this issue. So all you do is just plug in the circular part into the peg, and it will stay in place and never tip over again. And it will work on both perpendicular and upright configurations for the peg. And now let's talk about these shoulder cannons here. Xovergen provided two peg holes to attach these shoulder cannons to. You can either put on the top one or the bottom one. The problem with putting on the bottom one is that it will interfere with the arm articulation because this elbow piece gets in the way. So, which is probably why they offered the upper peg hole, so you can move around the shoulder cannons and the elbow without interfering with each other, but at the expense of the peg sticking out like that, like a sore thumb. And this is what these fillers are for, to fill in the gap between the shoulder cannon and the shoulder itself. So the back of these fillers have a rectangular piece which goes into the lower slot. And then the hole on the top doesn't interfere with the peg on the shoulder cannons. So you can just plug it in like that, and everything will move around freely. And as you can probably see here, that's before and after. So next, let's go over the upgrade parts for the cap itself, which is our classics Optimus Prime mold. So what we have here are a pair of more realistic smokestacks, which looks way better than our smokestack gun that was with the original Classics Prime. And they attach the back of the cap just like the smokestack gun would, but you get a bit more better looking smokestacks. And also, here are two engine brackets which mimics the G1 Powermaster High Q figure. So I have two options here. One is like a molded fake engine that you can put onto the front here. So the way it attaches is I have these tabs at the bottom, which where my thumb is touching, and it's being clamped by the window parts and the grill bumper itself. So all you do is just slide it in, and that's it. And here's an alternative, which is you can use the G1 Powermaster figure and can attach to the cap as well. So you just slap it like that. Just put that on. So if you're more purist that you want a engine that actually transforms, there you have it. Though it does look kind of stick out, but it's up to you. And the smokestacks will also work with Classics Prime in robot mode. They attach to the back through the uh, the screw holes behind the shoulders, and and they connect through these bigger pegs. And these engine brackets, because they are designed to be clamped with the bumper, in robot mode, you can't really support it. So here's what it looks like with all the parts attached. So let's zoom in for a bit. So you have the smokestacks from the cap at the back, the Powermaster engine at the front, the shoulder cannon fillers on both sides, and going down, we have the leg panels and the L-shaped brackets for the mini cannons. So this is how I pose them now, and I will show you the G1 high Q figure on the stomach itself. There you go. So there you have it. Upgrade parts for your Xovergen Trailerforce Masterarmor. If you're interested in purchasing any of these parts, there are links below to my Shapeways store where you can buy them. So that's it from Chroma Hands for now. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.